Hello there, my name is Sherri Simpson. I am your transformational life coach. That means that I am your certified law of attraction coach and also hypnotherapist to help you really get to the root cause of what's going on and help you manifest what you want. So if you have not seen the 3 videos prior to this one, I will leave the link to the playlist for the YouTube video playlist below so you can access those. So the first video was about the law of attraction and how like attracts like. The second video was about the law of deliberate creation and how you can indeliberately create or deliberately create your own reality and what you're drawing into you. And the third video was about the law of allowing and how we really need to order a pizza and trust what is coming to us. So this video, let's talk about how to match your desire to an emotion. So what happens if you have something that you want to manifest and you just can't pinpoint what it feels like? So let's play out a few ways that you could try this. So let's say you wanted to manifest a new vehicle and you know that you want it to be a red Jeep, and you know that you want it to be new and not used, and you know that you want it to be a certain kind of Jeep, but you don't know what that feels like. What I would do if I were you, if that's what you were trying to manifest, is literally go drive a red Jeep, and as you're driving it, pretend that you already own it, and then tap into what it feels like. And then afterwards, when you get home, envision that that red Jeep is sitting in your driveway and feel what that feels like. So you might have to actually do it, to actually drive it, to actually have your hands on it in a dealership in order for you to be able to tap in what the emotion is. Because sometimes we can feel like, oh, that feels like excitement. Oh, that feels like satisfaction. Oh, that feels like relief. Oh, that feels like something. So you want to know, because it's really important for you to tap into what emotion you will feel, so that according to the law of allowing and the law of deliberate creation and the law of attraction, you are really allowing yourself to feel that emotion over and over and over and over again. So what's another way you could do that? So let's say you wanted to manifest a new partner, a new love relationship in your life, a really satisfying, intimate partnership. What happens if you don't exactly know what that feels like? Because maybe the relationships that you've had haven't been that satisfying. So maybe you want to pay attention to the couples that you know and how them interacting makes you feel. And I know that can make you feel like you don't have it, so you feel like a little bit jealous. But what would the opposite of that feel like? Another way that you could do this is to watch a couple romantic movies on TV and really pay attention and pretend that you are the character that gets the guy or the character that gets the girl, and just feel into your body how that would feel. The other way that you could do it is to literally do a visualization where you put yourself into this really cool experience where if you're driving a red Jeep and you're already in your red Jeep and you have a friend in the passenger side and people in the back, and maybe you're out 4x4 or maybe you're out doing something cool, and you're literally imagining yourself driving the Jeep down the highway or off-road or wherever you are, and you're literally feeling in your body what that emotion feels like. And if you're in a relationship or you want a relationship and that's what you want to attract, you're literally seeing yourself holding hands with your partner, hugging and kissing your partner, going to the movies, having dinner together, making dinner in your home, and you're really getting into, what does this feel like? How do I feel when I'm in a relationship with my ideal partner? So you really want to find a way to get into one major, powerful emotion, because your emotions are really how you create your reality. And your emotions don't happen without a thought, which is why it's fascinating and powerful for you to visualize with your thoughts what the experience will look like, and then tap into what emotions you feel from that. So hopefully that is a powerful technique for you to try, for you to use, for you to really get into what one emotion is it that this one thing is going to feel like when I have it, when I can touch it, when I'm holding hands, when I'm kissing, when I'm hugging my partner, when I'm driving the red Jeep in the driveway. So you want to pay attention to that one thing. And again, according to some of the other videos I've shared with you already, deliberate creation means that you need to do 3 things. It means that you need to stop doing things in your life that feel the opposite or not like what that one satisfying feeling feels like. or you need to take the things in your life that you have to be there. So maybe you have to go to work and you have to drive to work, and maybe you have to pick up the kids and drop off the kids, and those kind of feel like obligation or some other energy. You need to find a way to make those feel more like the emotion of what you're trying to attract. So perhaps that is putting on really cool music while you're in the car. Perhaps that is asking someone else to pick up the kids and asking one of the neighbors to do some kind of a carpooling so that you don't have to do it all the time. So you're finding a way to make whatever you're doing feel more satisfying, or whatever the emotion is. And then you're going to add more things into your life that match that. So what does that mean? It means that if drawing makes you feel that emotion, then draw. If watching Hallmark movies make you feel that emotion, then watch Hallmark movies. If reading cool books, or if going to the movies or walking through museums make you feel that thing that you're trying to manifest, when you have that thing, that's how you will feel. You need to call that in more and more. I have one more solution for you about how to manifest more quickly and more easily. And so what you want to do is imagine almost like you are playing a video role in your head of 3 or 4 of the different things that you would be doing if you had this goal, and how that feels, and play it almost like you have this little scene in your mind. Make it about 17 seconds. It doesn't have to be very long, but allow it to be the same scenes over and over again that trigger the same emotions in you, and then play that in your head multiple times a day. When you're standing in line at the bank, when you're driving, when you're in the bathroom, when you're brushing your teeth, allow this video to play in your head that connects you to that emotion. Because ideally, that video connects into the exact same emotion that you want to feel when you're manifesting your desires. So if that's the case, watching this video play in your head, you're going to feel that emotion over and over and over, which is powerful. So if you want to work with me to manifest your desires more quickly, I can teach you who you are at soul level and how you uniquely manifest. We do this over a 30-day period where we connect for 3 different coaching calls, and you learn how you uniquely manifest anything. And it's powerful to have this because it's like a roadmap that you could actually use over and over and over to manifest anything. If you're not quite sure about that yet, then we can connect for a 30-minute chat and just see what it is, where you are, what you want to create, and if I'm someone you want to work with. So I will leave the links for those below. And what's coming up next? Coming up next is more ways for you to remove things in your life that you don't feel match that emotion. So we'll talk more about that in our next video. I look forward to connecting with you soon. Namaste.